We may not be able to have these types of discussion under religious freedom rules the way that Hillary Clinton and her folks would see them.
I don't understand what you mean.
Well, the religious freedoms for us means freedom to worship in public. In the Democratic platform, what they're talking about is freedom of worship is in the building, not outside the building.
I don't think that's necessarily the case, though. If you tackle it from a constitutional standpoint, it's the separation of church and state. So if it's a public arena having to do with the government, that we can't be espousing one religion over another.
We can. You can say, "In God we trust." We do it on, we believe that we were all created by our Creator, right? There's lots of references to religion.
It's not in the Constitution. In God we trust is a very different thing from saying it's okay to discriminate against transgender children in public schools.
Well, okay, you're saying that telling people that they are having bad behavior is wrong.
What I'm saying,
we believe that LGBT rights don't exist.
And that's what I'm saying, is that that's a religious belief for you, though.
No, it's not.
It is a religious belief.
No, it's a scientific belief.
How is that a scientific belief?
Really?
That LGBT people don't have rights is a scientific belief. How is that?
Yeah, I don't think they have special rights, and they certainly shouldn't be forcing everybody else to accept their lifestyle.
But so how is that special rights by having equal rights?
No, it's not equal rights. They have the equal right.
They do.
If you were a lesbian, I don't know, I'm not saying you are, but if you were, you have the right to marry a boy. You don't have a right to marry a girl.
Why is that?
Everybody has the right to marry a boy.
But that is your religious belief.
No, it's not only religious belief.
It is religious belief.
No, it's not. It is a religious belief, and it's only some religions, and many people in different religions disagree on that, right?
But so then you don't believe in the Constitution that we all have equal rights. Like, if you have the right to marry whichever woman that you want,
right,
I should be able to marry whatever woman or person that I want to have the equal rights that you enjoy under law.
I don't have the right to marry, I see a ring, but it's not a marriage ring. I don't have the right to marry somebody who's already married. I don't have the right to marry somebody who's underage. I don't have the right to marry somebody who is related to me.
That's different, but two consenting adults should be able to marry each other if that's what they wish, regardless of gender. Otherwise, I'm not enjoying the same rights that you have.
You are. You have the right to marry a person of opposite sex. That's the definition of marriage that's always existed.
If I'm for religious people.
No.
So
throughout time, the whole constraint of marriage.
Constitution.
What was the reason for the constraint of marriage? Why is there such a thing as marriage?
The protection of assets is a major reason.
No.
But so you believe in the sanctity of marriage?
I believe you're born either a boy or a girl, and I don't believe that you can change that.
Do you believe
that you have two X's or an X and a Y?
What about hermaphrodites? They exist.
They exist. And
hermaphrodites exist. So what sex are they?
They can be fixed.
So how do they choose? How do they choose whether or not they're? It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
But you're saying that you're
either
boy or girl.
It's a mental illness in my mind for people to make that decision.
But if you're a hermaphrodite,
yes,
you can be either a male or a female.
No, you can't be either or.
You can.
No,
you have
can't.
both sex organs.
Only one works.
So which one do you choose?
That's a medical decision that I'm not qualified to make, obviously.
But so then your statement was incorrect that you're either a boy or a girl, because you do acknowledge that hermaphrodites do in fact exist.
They exist, but that's not the bulk of the
that
people.
That upends your theory.
No, it does not.
It does.
If you're born with male genitalia and you decide to take them off, or female genitalia and you decide to take them off, that's an elective surgery.
What I'm saying is that, given your logic, if you were born a hermaphrodite,
right,
you have both female and male.
Sure. Okay, so
you're a freak of nature.
Yeah.
Okay. There you have it.
Right.
You're either a boy or a girl or a freak of nature. You heard it here.
The current under the surface makes the